Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for taking time to join me today. I am Morjax and this is a little update-a-roo, and we've got a number of different things to cover. Number one, I will not be having my episode coming out today. I'm a little bit behind on my production schedule, so I will keep this brief so I can get to recording. That episode will, Wednesday's episode, will still be coming out either Thursday or Friday, so you'll still get your full week's worth of episodes. If a little delayed. Okay, onward. CAD update for this week. You guys earned for me $21.85, and let me just see here. That was 14 of you that earned, again, $21.85 for me. So, with, I think we had like 20-something, 30-something, 20-something, or 30, 20, 20 the last few weeks. So, TAD is now my #1 source of revenue with Patreon and Hot Pursuit. And I am wondering that as TAD continues to grow, if it is potentially the best vehicle for YouTubers to make a living and to earn revenue. And the reason that I say that is because I think it is more accessible than Patreon, which is to say there's more people who are willing to donate their time and their money, or rather their time, just their time, via their smartphones than there are people willing to donate their money straight up through Patreon. And I understand that not everyone wants to spend their time doing watching ads on TAD. Totally fine. Not everyone wants to chip in money on Patreon. Totally fine. And I like to have both because I feel like it helps you guys who want to support me to be able to support me in the way that works for you, whether that's a little bit of your time or a little bit of your money. So thank you, everyone. I'm actually going to be getting a new microphone. So right here, my Shure SM58 that I have is going to be replaced with a shiny new one. And so do stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty sexy, I think. Very, very nice mic. And that is from a fellow YouTuber that I'm getting that secondhand. So very exciting. And that is through birthday money and saving up some money and you guys' contribution through Patreon and TAD. So thank you. You guys are helping me to improve my channel for you. Moving on, we have the Final Fantasy V 4-job fiesta for Child's Play charity starting next week, and that is where I play through Final Fantasy V, an excellent game which I personally have not finished, and I will be assigned jobs randomly. If you know how that game works, there's like tons and tons of jobs. I'll be assigned randomly jobs by a robot, and I will attempt to beat the game with those randomly assigned jobs. And if you guys like seeing me do that, you can donate some money to Child's Play charity, which supports children in hospitals, buys them board games and video games and things like that to help their time be easier while they're in the hospital. So it's an excellent cause, and I'm going to be trying to drum up some interest for that, and I will be donating as well. Okay, I think that wraps up my bullet list here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for those of you willing to contribute your time via TAD to help support me, and those willing to... Oh, I get an itch. Woo! Itchy face all of a sudden. Thank you to those of you who are willing to support me with your time via TAD or your money via Patreon. It's making a difference. It's my YouTube ad revenue is now like a 15th of my total revenue. So when you guys chip in towards Patreon and chip in on TAD, it's like supercharging what I can do with my channel. So thank you. It really does matter. With that, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you enjoyed this little vloggy thing. And I'm going to go start recording so you guys have some Let's Plays to watch. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.